Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Gemini. How are you guys? Hope all's well. See what your energies are. Gemini. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. What does Gemini need to know? Ooh, Page of Pentacles. This is often a person who's a little mischievous because they communicate in a way where it's more like a hint or a look at that wise counsel, Gemini. Now, this could be something coming towards you. Okay. See somebody with some Taurus energy, but it has to do with being wise, unity. Okay. This has to do with uniting. But what I feel is happening, it's how someone conducts themselves, the way they communicate. This is often a person who communicates where they put a lot of effort into what they don't say. Okay, put it that way. It lacks clarity, and it is often mischievous. This person's often intelligent. They kind of pay attention to the details, how they're going to communicate. But it's sort of like the Page of Swords when it's in the negative. It's morals, values, the way someone conducts themselves, lifestyle. So it has to do with, it's a person it's no different than the Page of Swords as far as curiosity. They want to know something, but what they're trying to do is communicate in a way to find out what they want to know. So yeah, it does look like an offer, an invitation. So it has to do with integrity, morals, values. Okay, someone's lifestyle, the way they conduct themselves. So there's some sort of opportunity here. Yeah, so this is someone who often moves kind of slow, but what I do see here is somebody kind of looking at the situation. It's an energy of assessing. Someone's assessing this, and they're feeling fairly positive. They want it to be successful. You see, they want it to be, but the thing is, they are somebody who kind of moves a little slow too. Slow to communicate, slow to respond. Yeah, I do sense a Taurus energy here. Doesn't have to be, but Virgo or Capricorn, but it has to do with someone who communicates in a way where it's kind of hard to figure out what it is they want. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who's single. Look at that, all this earth. This is an energy of someone sort of assessing this. Now, they could be single, but it could have to do with yourself. But it's a person who has everything they need. But they're trying to find something out, and they're hoping this communication is successful. Yeah, they might just reach out to see if you're single. It could be that simple because it has to do with this offer. But this is often sometimes who wants the other person to invite them. You see, you have to really watch that page, communication. Yeah, so it's an energy of someone here kind of standing up for themselves. This is someone taking the high ground here. So I'm going to say a little guarded, defensive. But this is an energy of choosing those battles wisely, similar to the Knight of Swords, because it's someone who stands up for themselves. Yeah. See, it's an energy of sometimes a person who moves very slow and then they push someone away. So like I say, it's often a little manipulative, but it doesn't always mean they're up to something bad. Because it has to do with someone who's, I feel, a little concerned about letting their own guard down. Yeah. There it is, the dreamer. See, this is someone reflecting. So it looks like it's something that's already happened. See, it has to do with taking a leap of faith. It has to do with taking a risk. This is somebody who wants to take that leap of faith, but they want the other person to take the risk. So in other words, they communicate in a way where they want you to invite or you to start the conversation or to get the ball rolling here. That's what I feel this is. So let's see where this goes. Now, this could do with anything, but it is a single person, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. They're successful, but they're guarded, defensive. See, it's like, it's also sometimes a person who doesn't let their guard down. So like I say, I feel like if you've experienced this before, Gemini, okay, where you've taken a risk before, this person because they want you to, because they want to start something. It's a fresh new start, an opportunity, but I don't like the way they communicate. It's not straight up. So yeah, see, it has to do with this person. What they really want is they want the other person to make the offer. So they kind of communicate in a way. It's very mundane, practical. What are you up to? What you doing? Are you by yourself? It's just, what it is this person is basically tempting the other person to invite them. So Yeah. I mean, I don't feel like they're necessarily up to anything, but yeah, see, look at that. See, this is somebody who's afraid of being rejected. That's why. So they're not really putting themselves out there. They want the other person to take the risk. Now, if this is something that's happened to you before, you're going to reflect on that. So it's one last look over the shoulder before you take a leap of faith. This is someone who needs to take a risk. They probably just want to know if you're single. I feel they see someone who looks good, they take care of themselves. But your guard might go up here because it's about taking the high ground, you see? Yeah. There it is, 10 of Pentacles. See, an offer, an invitation to a house, a home, you know, go out for dinner, things like that. Yeah. It's an opportunity. But this is someone who, see, it's somebody who, yeah, it's more like they're afraid of being rejected. So this is what they do. And this is often sometimes, you know, when you come in, then they reject you. So like I say, if you've taken a risk before with someone, you know, let this person take that leap of faith. Let them take the risk. Because this is, like I say, I feel it's somebody who moves very slow. And I feel they're someone who's looking out for themselves. They're looking out for number one. But yeah. But it's also someone who now is, because now I feel what this energy is, because they're reassessing, they now feel they missed an opportunity. Because it's like they wanted the other person to take all the risks. Yeah. Yeah, Gemini. There we go. Yeah, it's the Empress. See, this is someone who sees someone an Empress. They see someone who looks good. They take care of themselves. But the thing is, this person's looking out for themselves. So it's telling you to look out for yourself. Okay? Because I like I say, I feel it's somebody who often, you know, you take a risk, then they reject you and push you away. But it's more like, because it's like it turns around, because it's them who's actually afraid of being rejected. So like I say, I see this energy of assessing, and I feel like it's this person assessing it. It could be you. Assess the situation, not feel so sure about letting your guard down. Yeah, so we have an Emperor. So we have an Emperor and Empress. So this is someone who's definitely leveled up. Yeah, they're hoping this is successful, you see. But the thing is they need to take the risk, and they know it too. Yeah, you see, the leap of faith. It could be someone who feels like a fool too. Yeah, there it is. See, this is someone reminiscing. See, it's something that already happened. They know. You took a risk, they rejected you. So now they have to take the risk. And now this person's a little bit afraid of. So it's an energy of them possibly too, taking the high ground. But it's an energy of sort of projection here. Yeah. You know, it's an Emperor, but what's so good about it is this is somebody who's definitely, I mean, they're stable financially, but it's an energy of two people looking out for themselves. So, but this person's reminiscing. It's somebody who wants love. They're longing for love. So, yeah, look at that. So I do see someone here being kind, compassionate. You know, some of you are longing for love, so maybe you took a risk. Maybe you're the person here who, because I feel they came in like this, but it's about solid, whether it's reliable. See, it's an energy of somebody here who may not be as reliable as you may think. So, but yeah, it does look like it's someone who, you know, it's how it's their morals, their integrity. It's about being on the same page. It's lifestyle, the way someone conducts themselves, the way they communicate. And that's what I feel. I feel some of you, it's going to be thanks, but no thanks. I do. I feel like you've got something else cooking here. Yeah, but we have an Emperor. You may have an Emperor coming in, so we're going to see. Yeah, we have something to do with work. Somebody focusing a lot. Could be someone reaching out. You know what you're at work. There's something they want to know. So it looks like you took a risk. You reached out. And this could be a motherly figure, somebody often, you know, some sort of reminiscing, longing for love. I feel some of you are longing for love, so you took a risk for this person. But yeah, I feel, like I say, it has to do with this person here. And I'm going to tell you, I feel like some of you too, you're just not quite sure what to think about this. So, and I do feel this person's going to do this again. Okay, and reach out. But I'm hoping this time it's more solid. It looks like it is, but it's something they want to know. Maybe what you do for work, or if you're at work, or you're at work at the time. But it has to do with putting in effort. See, this is someone who didn't put a lot of effort into the way they communicated. It's often a little detached emotionally. you know. But like I say, it's often that person who wants the other person to take all the risks. And I feel like if you've done this before, whether it's this person or someone else, you're going to be careful. There's the energy. There you are, manifesting. See, you're manifesting. You want this opportunity. But like I say, I feel this is somebody here who's being a little manipulative. Not necessarily negative. It's the fear of rejection. But then when the other person reaches out, then there's this ignoring. And it has to do with someone putting effort into the way they communicate. So this is someone here, I feel like you have everything you need to manifest your desires. But I do see this energy of a feminine longing for love and kind of reminiscing about this. Because you can see it looks right up there. Looking before you leap. Let this person, you know, let them take the risk. Especially if it's someone you already know, but it could have to do with another situation. Yeah, see, there's somebody here putting on the brakes, taking another look, assessing the situation. Look at that, see? Taking another look. It has to do with willpower, being determined to have success. So someone is looking at the feminine here. Somebody, it's an empress, somebody who's successful. See, this is someone taking another look. This is someone who feels they missed an opportunity, but it's their own fault for either not communicating clearly. And that's what it is. They put more work into not saying what they really wanted. You see, that's what it's all about. Yeah, there's that energy of truth. See, somebody's seeing the truth. So there's some kind of truth here, but it's also this little aha moment. See, it's an energy of some sort. It's somebody, and it's also someone coming up with an idea. But I feel we have an emperor who's seeing the truth. So there's something about self. But this is someone who wants to know if you're single too. They're trying to find out some truth here. But I feel like you're going to see truth. You're going to have a little aha. You're going to clue into this. Yeah, see, like it is a little conflict, chaos, drama, competition. Someone wants to know if you're single, if you're seeing anyone, if there's competition, but they don't really want to say it. They want you to offer it up. So it's somebody who didn't really put their best foot forward. And you can see that with the pentacle, because it's about building the foundation, putting in effort. So it's an energy of, you might reassess this, you might put on the brakes and take another look, but I feel like it's them. Okay, because it's like you're manifesting love, longing for love. I see being kind, compassionate, generous. Maybe you gave this person a gift. Maybe you gave them something. Maybe they didn't acknowledge it. Whatever happened here. But this is somebody here, kind and compassionate. I feel some of you have kind of turned your back on this because I feel that they didn't acknowledge something. It's like you took a risk. You took the leap of faith. Now it's their turn. Yeah, you're looking at this pentacle. See, they're going to come in and offer you this. Now you're going to look at it very, very carefully, looking at the details. Now you can flip this energy however you need, but this is somebody assessing it too, looking at it, looking at all the details. See, it could be something that you're reminiscing or remembering, whether it's this person or another situation, but you can see it has to do with someone taking action. See? And now that action can be different things here, but it has to do with you feeling a little guarded, a little defensive. And I do feel it's an energy of maybe needing to defend yourself, or you felt that way. But it could be this person. And I'm just going to get to the bottom of it. Tell me about this Five of Wands. Why is this here? See, it's about, yeah. See, this is someone who took action. They took this opportunity. See, I feel maybe you initiated. See, this is somebody who wants you to initiate. Maybe you did. You gave a gift, showed someone you liked them, that you cared. Maybe there was a baby, you know. But like I say, I feel like you're looking at the details. I feel this is someone who, I don't know if it was appreciated or what here, but like I say, there's going to be some kind of truth. See, someone here has to do with taking action, obstacles, challenges, competition, drama. Yeah, so somebody who definitely isn't liking the drama here. You know, Gemini, this is someone initiating, being kind, generous. It's part of the Empress energy. Yeah, see, it's something ended because something ended. Someone who initiates an ending, someone who's single. So maybe finding out suddenly that someone's single here. This is also something internal too. But yeah, it looks like something had ended. Someone is single, and maybe you decided to initiate. This person's looking at the situation. But it has to do with effort, how much effort someone's putting in. It has to do with somebody didn't put a lot of effort in. Now they're looking at the effort someone else put in. Very interesting. Yep. You can see it. This is a person who often sacrifices and gives. They can be very generous. They like to give gifts, show people they like them, or show people that they care. So yeah, so something definitely ended. Someone was possibly single, newly. Yeah, now we have the Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This is somebody generally knows what they want and they go after it. So something ended. Something has ended here. Now we have this person here. See, it's an internal change too, something internal. Now, like I say, I feel like we got someone here who wants to know if you're single, but it does look like they ignored you, rejected you, because I feel like you tried to start something here. But I feel like, I feel like this is someone who just, like I say, little mischievous energy. I feel it's energy of somebody being mischievous. It's not really manipulation in a way where someone's trying to come harm. It's just an energy to get something going. But now we have this, it's like something's turned around here, some kind of ending. Something has ended. Someone is single. Someone's ended a relationship. They're now single. So we have this reminiscing. So I do feel this is an energy of this reminiscing, and you're going to look at it, but you're going to remember something. Okay? Because I feel like the feminine, you're remembering something here. Yeah, see, it's an energy of something that ended, a painful period, and someone's life is over. But this is also an energy sometimes where the straw that broke the camel's back. So some of you could be ending something with someone, or you're looking at how it ended because someone didn't put in the effort. I feel like you put a lot of work and effort into something and the other person didn't. See, and it's communication. It's everything I feel now. But now we have the Empress who's open. So it looks like you got someone else, a new crush, because I feel like you're longing for love, but I feel like you've ended it. Or this person ended something and they're rising like the phoenix from the ashes. But some of you, the straw that broke the camel's back. Yeah. See, it's an energy of indecision. I feel like you're going to be indecisive, but you may not see something coming. So I feel like you're getting a little bit of a heads up here. But you can see someone taking a little peek. Someone's peeking. Uh-huh. No, it could be a gift or something, but this is someone who's determined. They know what they want. They generally go for it. Very charming. But I don't know whether you ended something or they did, because it has to do with single. Somebody wants to know something. Yeah, see, two single people. Yeah, see, there's an energy of lack and loneliness. This is someone who's lonely. Now, it could be somebody who was ghosted, ignored, left out in the cold, always on the outside looking in. Yeah. But I'm going to tell you, you might not see this coming, because this looks like somebody who's ending a situation. And they are single. And I do see this energy of loneliness. See, this is someone who has everything they need. So this is somebody here who feels somebody is manipulating, or they're up to something. But it's also an energy of someone who may have just ended something. So they're definitely thinking negative thoughts. Yeah, it has to do with the house, a home, and money. Nope, there's a reason to celebrate. So there's something here that happened. Yeah, someone's ghosting someone, ignoring them, leaving them out. See, there's no lack here because someone's finding something out. So it's just negative thoughts. So it looks like the end of a relationship and the start of something new. But wow, crazy. So it's an energy of building a foundation. See, there's building the foundation, coming in right, putting in the effort. This is someone who needs to put in the effort. And it could be too where they dealt with somebody who didn't. It could go either way, because I do see a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Yeah. See, it has to do, there's a passion, a new beginning, a spark, an attraction. Yeah, there's another person here. And someone is keeping their feelings to themselves. Someone's suffering in silence, keeping their feelings to themselves. See, if you took, this is what happens. And I see this all the time, where one person knows there's some sort of attraction, something going on. There's interest. So what this person does, the feminine reaches out, takes a risk, and the other person blocks them or pushes them away. You see? And then you know, this person wonders why there's no more reaching out. Well, how many times does a person expect to, you know, yeah, I mean, I feel like someone's having some kind of realization about it too, something that they didn't see. There's someone suffering in silence here, and they're keeping all their feelings to themselves. This is someone who's no longer going to take a risk like that. It's painful. It hurt too much. It's feeling stabbed in the back, you see. But yeah, that's why I feel the straw that broke the camel's back. But now I do feel this is somebody who's ended something and they've gone through a healing. A painful period in life is over. So this is someone who's assessing this. They're looking at it, putting on the brakes, taking another look, something they didn't see. So this is someone going to put the shoe on the other foot here. Now, whether it's this or another situation, that rejecting, ignoring energy. Yeah, it has to do with somebody here being strong and confident. See, it's a person who's actually very strong, someone who no longer reaching out. They're suffering in silence. They're keeping all their feelings to themselves. They're no longer going to take a risk and tell someone how they feel or share, buy a gift, nothing. This is someone who's just kind of like, no, I'm looking out for me now. This is someone who has everything they need. They look out for themselves. It's an empress. They don't really need anybody. It's somebody who wants love. Longing for love, friendship, companionship, you know? Yeah, so I feel someone's taking a look here. Yeah, see, this is someone now protecting themselves, closed off. See, refusing to budge, not giving in. This is someone who's not going to budge and give in because now they're protecting themselves. Because they took a risk before, felt stabbed in the back, you know, like, and now here comes this pentacle, and I see looking at the details. See, this is something that's going to be shared, and this person, it has to do with a painful ending, something that happened with someone. There's going to be some truth here. There's going to be some truth. Yeah, that guarded, defensive, someone pushing someone away. Where is that? There's the truth. See, this is an emperor now seeing the truth, something they didn't see. They're having that realization that they missed an opportunity with an empress because of it. They've ignored. So this is somebody I feel is kind of done with this though. But like I say, I see a lot of kindness, compassion, forgive. Somebody's very kind, compassionate, very giving. So this is someone who didn't see. See, they just didn't see it. Yeah, because like I say, it's somebody gives gifts. They're kind, generous. Somebody who's adorable. They're very sweet, you know, very kind. But yeah, like I say, it's somebody who didn't see it. So now this is someone who definitely is feeling like a fool. Because now they have to take the risk because this feminine's not budging. They are absolutely not giving in. This is someone definitely just keeping it all in. Yeah. See, protecting their heart. Someone's protecting their heart because they've been hurt by reaching out and sharing their heart, their feelings, emotions with someone. And it looks like a gift from the heart, possibly. Yeah. Look at that high priestess. See, trusting the inner knowing. See if this is someone who knew then what they know now. This is what's happened. See, people do this all the time. They never look at that good thing when they have it right there. So somebody's kind of blown it here, but it's an energy of trusting their intuition, their inner knowing. See, if they would have known then what they know now, you see, they see someone protecting themselves, not budging and giving in. So, and I also feel too, the feminine, if it was somebody in protective mode because they've dealt with something where someone manipulated, if that person would have known, if the feminine would have known that, they wouldn't have taken that risk to reach out to someone. You see, they wouldn't have reached out if they would have known. So, yeah, but see, now everything's becoming clear. That's that, taking that little pause, somebody going within, into me I see. Now they see. So this is what they're seeing, and that what they're seeing is making them happy. So I do see an opportunity for something new. I feel some of you have a crush too, though, like a new crush. So there's choices. I don't know. I feel like this is someone who, it's like I say, it's like the straw that broke the camel's back. It was painful. There was something that was very painful. It hurt. But also it's an energy of someone looking at this other person also protecting themselves, their money. So, because there's two single people here. See, no one's budging or moving. Someone needs to take a risk here. I feel the feminine's already taken a risk. They're not taking a risk. They'll suffer in silence. So it's actually both people suffering in silence. Yeah. See, it has to do with someone reaching out, starting it. It has to do with someone, reaching out. It has to do with whether someone will reciprocate. I feel the feminine will reciprocate. Yeah, it has to do with someone being bold and taking the initiative. See, to initiate the conversation. They need to initiate. But it's also someone looking at why someone initiated a conversation or tried to start something. Well, it's somebody who didn't know. There was things that were hidden. Someone who probably doesn't know everything going on, but they started it. Yeah, I think we got someone here who's doing too much thinking. It has to do with taking action. It has to do with obstacles and challenges. Yeah, it has to do with this choice, this path in life, somebody making a choice. It's a life path choice decision, but it has to do with two people who had just come apart. See, it has to do with somebody who had just come apart. Somebody took the initiative to reach out. Now it has to do with two people coming together. So this is somebody here, I feel, like I say, it's a person who's been on a different path. So it does look like some of you have experienced this with this person, but if it is just because of another situation where you're reflecting and remembering when somebody manipulated, they didn't put a lot of effort into communicating, or you put in some effort and they didn't, this is probably the result of that, not budging and giving in. But it looks like we got two people the same. Yeah, this is someone who has some regret. See, focusing on the negativity, the cups that were spilled. Somebody maybe wasn't over a situation, but there's definitely some regret. We have a masculine who's got regret here. Yeah, because now they feel they missed an opportunity. Yeah, there it is. See, initiating. See, they're curious. There's things they want to know. So it's up to them to initiate. But it's wanting to know why the other person didn't, if they knew if somebody was single or not. Well, sometimes it's friendship, companionship. Maybe you know each other. I mean, this is interesting because I don't know, did you go to school together? Did you work together at some point in the past? I mean, I think someone here is kind of really trying to figure out why the feminine initiated or isn't, I mean, it does look like we have someone who's maybe even blocked somebody and not responding. But I do see this negativity, someone feeling like there's no hope. But they're curious, they want to know. It has to do with truth. So there is a need for clarity. Something needs to be cleared up here. And I feel they want to clear it up. Okay? So it's an energy of someone looking for some kind of truth. Yeah, see the Tower, some kind of shock, surprise, something sudden. Yeah, 9 of Wands. See, this is somebody who wasn't quite over something or something had just ended. The Tower came down, some sort of shock, surprise. So it could be, reaching out suddenly after a period of time. Maybe you work together at some point. But yeah, I mean, this is where someone just wants to know. They're curious, but it's about clearing something up, and it's the Tower. Some sort of shock, something sudden. And this is someone who, like I say, I don't know if could be someone thinking the other person's there's jealousy but this is a person who'd felt like giving up because there was something very traumatic here and this person felt like giving up, but now they don't want to give up. Yeah, crazy. And there we have, it has to do with harmony, justice. See, this is someone who just ended a relationship, something long-term or a marriage. I mean, it could have to do with timing too. Sometimes timing, I mean, there's a spontaneous energy with the Fool, that leap of faith, but that's that looking at this, someone looking before they leap. So now someone is taking a look at this. I think it's this other person going to have to take the risk here. Yeah, they're looking at it. There's definitely clarity, things they want to know. Yeah, it has to do with waiting. See, this is someone who might feel too, the ship has sailed, it's too late. It's never too late for harmony. See, this person wants to make this right. They want to clear something up. Maybe they felt that you're not the right person. Maybe they were insecure. I mean, there's all these things. So, but like I say, I feel we have a feminine who's not budging. And they're protecting themselves, not giving in. They're not going to budge or give in. It isn't going to happen. This is somebody very strong-willed. This is someone who's determined to not not reach out. They want to. I can tell the feminine wants to, but they won't. No, it's the other person has to, because there is a need for something to be cleared up here. There absolutely is. Yeah. So interesting. But yeah, you know what I feel this person's going to do? Because they are feeling like there's not a lot of hope. They have regrets. And it has to do with the Tower, an end of a relationship. But it has to do with it's somebody who doesn't come in right. But it's also sometimes someone who doesn't come in at the right time. So I feel this is someone who wants to talk here, but they kind of feel like it's too late. But I'm going to tell you, if you're still kind of waiting for this person, it is going to come to fruition. This is somebody who has to, see, it's about going down this path. But see, some of you, like I say, it's the start of something new, a whole new path. But some of you too may have moved on. So I feel they're kind of, looking at this, whether they should do this or not. I mean, it's a person who felt like giving up, but they don't want to give up. They don't want to give up. This is someone putting something behind, or they hadn't put it behind, but they don't want to give up. And I feel like it's yourself. You're not giving it up. You're not budging, but you don't want to give up on this, or you're hoping this person hasn't given up. Yeah, I mean, this is crazy. But yeah, I mean, that's a stubborn energy, not budging or moving. Someone suffering in silence because nobody wants to budge. And it could even be this person. This is, sometimes somebody may be feeling a little sad or depressed here too. But they need to reach out. They probably feel like it's too late. You've gone off on a new path. But this has to do with a win. See, this is someone seeing they missed an opportunity. There's a windfall of abundance here. See, good fortune, somebody with a, exciting career. And some of you are actually embarking on something else here too. So I feel some of you are you're just kind of waiting for this person. While you're waiting, you're focusing on other things, work situations possibly, keeping yourself busy. But others of you, I do feel you're actually moving on from this. But this person's going to come in before you get far. I feel like some of you are too kind of looking at how you're kind of waiting to see how it all plays out. Some curiosity there from both sides. Gemini. Yeah, and you're dealing with somebody with some, I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, lots of Cancer, some Pisces energy, and definitely some air. Somebody maybe with Libra in their chart. Tell me about this path. Yeah, you got a King of Cups. See, this is somebody who's got to follow their heart. Look at that. King and Queen of Cups. This is a couple. It's about coming together. Oh my gosh. Yep, the lovers. Two people coming together here. Are you kidding me? Yeah. See, Gemini, it's about love. It's a bond. This is what you want. You want love. I see you being very kind and compassionate and generous. I feel like you're very giving. You put a lot of effort in and somebody didn't. Now, it could be a past relationship, but like I say, I see someone doing something sweet, giving a gift. I don't know if maybe it's somebody who didn't even acknowledge that. I don't know. But they're now looking at it. So it's up to you to decide. Some of you have some choices too. You may be going down a path. You may have a new crush. You may be actually literally moving on. But I feel this person is thinking that it's probably too late. You're manifesting love. You have everything you need to manifest your desires. They're looking at this. See, they have the tools, the information. It's what they now know. There's going to be a communication. But like I say, some of you may still move on. It could be forgiveness, whatever the situation. And then move on. It could go either way. So it's up to, I feel like there's definitely going to be different scenarios for some of you. So I really wish you the best here. Yeah, see, it's a hermit mode, spending time alone. See, contemplating this path. Somebody here is looking for clues. They're going within emotionally. They're looking for clues. So there's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. It's just an energy of someone soul searching, looking for clues, looking for answers. Somebody wants to know why. but it has to do with the path that someone was on and the new path they want to go down. So it very well could be yourself contemplating and just focused on work, other things here, just waiting to see what happens, maybe before you even make a decision. Yeah, but it's also an energy of the star. So it's saying to have faith. The future is bright, dreams coming true. So it has, and it also has to do with whether something is mutual as well here with the star, because it is a healing energy, but it's also someone letting go of things that don't serve. See, some of you may feel the situation didn't serve. I'm going to tell you, reaching out, sometimes, you know, being the one to break the ice, to take a risk, doesn't serve. So this is why I feel like you're definitely not going to be reaching out to this person, but I feel like you want them to reach out. You're hoping that, I feel. But at some point here, I feel like one minute you feel like there's not a lot of hope. The next minute you're still kind of just waiting to see what happens. Okay? Some of you will definitely go down a new path and possibly have a new crush. And you may be just reflecting on this because you're ready to move on. So some Aquarius energy. And it actually could be the other person in that energy, but there it is. See, make a choice. Stop procrastinating, whether it's yourself or this other person. And it's about making a choice. See, someone's overanalyzing. They're looking at everything, how it's going to play out, fantasizing, romanticizing, a lot of thinking, but it's time for someone to take action. It's something worth going after. That action card's there, taking action. It's also someone feeling kind of jealous too, the thought of you being with somebody else. So yeah, crazy energy. But I really feel like, you know, you're all going to make individual choices on this. It all depends on the situation with this person, what happened and why. So, but I do see somebody about to make some kind of a choice. I don't think you're making any choice. I think you're waiting for this person. Okay, because they do see opportunity. I mean, there's an Empress. They see opportunity, and I feel like you both see opportunity here. But that's that, you know, that Five of Cups is somebody who feels like there's no hope. You see, because it has to do with the path that someone was on. See, it's about going down a new path, initiating. So this is somebody who just came apart with someone. They just went their separate ways. Yeah. But they're going to initiate this. They're bold, charming, they're confident, but they're also going to play it safe. Yeah, their ego. There you go. See, their ego, pride and ego getting in the way. Yeah, they know. They know exactly what they need to do. Look at that. There's the wheel. Cycle ending, new cycle being. This person's ready. I feel some of you, they're going to, they want this to go in their favor. I feel they're starting to feel more enthusiastic. So I don't know what they were going through. Okay, something had ended. I mean, it could be a job situation. Maybe they felt they didn't have enough money, insecurities. Could be all kinds of things, likely different for everyone. But this is someone where the cycle's over. They see things going in their favor. This is someone who actually sees you in a very favorable light. Okay, see, it's something worth going after. They see a partner. Oh, look at that, the Empress. Yeah, look at that. See, they know. But like I say, they might feel, I mean, the star is sometimes someone who feels the situation's out of reach, someone's out of their league, but you have an Emperor here. And maybe that's what you're leaving behind, and you got this other person coming in. So, but I see stability, partnership, see, safety, security, stability, something long-term. It's something worth going after. This is someone focused, decisive, driven. Now, somewhat defensive, though, is a person who likes to think it through. But this is someone coming after you. Somebody here doesn't want you to get away. And you could be the one that got away, too. This is the thing. So that's why I almost feel like there's two people, this choice you have to make, or choices and options that you have. I mean, look at the abundance. I mean, this is beautiful for the feminine. I mean, the masculine is just here. Like, I feel this masculine energy, this Emperor is someone who, they're single, they look out for themselves, they look good. This is someone who dresses for success, they look successful, but they're also looking at the feminine that way, and they're seeing truth. See, this is someone who they had the opportunity to take action, and they didn't take it. Now there's that energy of feeling it's too late, but I still feel they're going to come towards you. See, someone who feels they missed an opportunity. Invitation, party, celebration, a get together. But yeah, there's the energy of 3. Someone's definitely being left out. Some of you are definitely not going to take a leap of faith with someone. Okay, but others of you, there's this other energy, and it could be someone new, because it is the Empress, open to something new. Such a lovely energy. But see, you're coming out of this wise. You're speaking truth. You're going to be quite discerning. Yeah, someone's going to get cut out. You got options. You have to make a decision. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it does look a little, I'm going to be honest, it does look a little complicated, but it's really telling you to just look at what it is you want, what makes you happy, the path, where you see this going. Okay, the end game. But I feel like you're just going to kind of see who comes forward, what happens, and how it plays out before you make a decision. You are definitely trying to be wise here. So take care, choose wisely, okay? I do see it's possible yourself seeing somebody in a favorable light where you didn't before. There's something that you're going to find out. There's going to be something cleared up. So some positive news. Take care. See you soon.